All right, today we're going to talk about They Live, aka aliens gentrified the planet and nobody noticed. This movie is the most 80s thing that ever 80'd. You got Roddy Piper, the pro wrestler, walking around like a hungover construction worker who accidentally uncovers the global elite's alien conspiracy by putting on a pair of gas station sunglasses. And the plot is simple. You got aliens running the world, living among us, disguised as rich yuppies, and they're using subliminal messaging to keep everyone asleep. Kind of like Facebook or Trader Joe's. Roddy puts on the magic sunglasses and suddenly, boom, he sees the truth. He got red-pilled. Billboards that used to say, drink Coke, now say, obey. You know, like them damn stickers you saw back in the day with Andre the Giant's head on it? The ones you slapped on every damn mailbox, skateboard, and crusty bathroom in the mid-2000s, like it was some edgy hipster bat signal? Yeah, that's from this movie. They Live gave birth to that whole obey giant street art thing. That dude Shepard Fairey. First off, I hate that name. His first name's my last ex-wife's last name, and plus his last name's Fairey. Fuck that guy. But I digress. And then Roddy's got that great line. I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. For one, that's the dumbest fucking line I've ever heard in my life. If you're about to rob a bank and you got a shotgun in your hand, you think you got time to spit a one-liner? What are you, fucking Dolomite? What are you, fucking John Matrix? But you know what? That line made the movie, because that's a line everybody can remember. So it serves its purpose. And let's talk about that fight scene. 6 minutes. 6 full minutes of Roddy Piper beating the ever-loving shit out of Keith David in an alley because he won't put the damn sunglasses on. And you know Keith David, right? That dude from Requiem for a Dream? He's Marion's pimp. Maid Marion. He sends her to that party to go do ass to ass. And this is the most stubborn brawl in movie history. It's like two uncles at a barbecue fighting over politics. Just sweaty grunting, body slams on asphalt. It's like an episode of Cops. There's no choreography, no fancy martial arts. Just swinging fists, body slams, and that brutal knee to the groin that lasts way too long. It's the most violent try on these glasses conversation in cinema history. And you gotta love how committed they are. Like he could have just said, hey man, I think these glasses reveal aliens. Instead, Piper's like, nah, I'm gonna drop kick you through a pile of trash first. It's pretty fucking dumb. Could have been like, hey man, I'm seeing crazy shit with these glasses, man. Do me a favor, tell me if you see the same thing. They're both stubborn as hell. In the fight scene, it's in dead silence. There's no dramatic music, no build-up, just street noise and the sound of flesh-on-flesh violence. It's so awkward, it loops around into being beautiful. It was like an experiment by John Carpenter. How long can I make this uncomfortably real before the audience snaps? And we did. We all snapped. And we loved it. It's an all-timer because it's gritty, dumb, primal, and totally relatable. Anytime you get into a fight on the street, there ain't no music building it up. There ain't no goddamn Bloodsport theme song, Fight to Survive playing. Nah, man, the only thing you hear is bodies hitting the floor, sometimes your own. They Live gave us the single greatest alley brawl ever, with the same emotional arc as a toxic relationship. You got yelling, violence, tears, and finally mutual understanding. God bless this insane movie. And then you got Holly, the icy blue-eyed femme fatale in They Live. She shows up looking like a walking perfume ad. Glassy stare, cold as a glacier, and Piper's character falls for it hook, line, and sinker. Dude thought he found some shelter from the alien apocalypse, maybe even a little romance, but instead she throws him through a goddamn window like a Looney Tunes episode. This chick takes him in, pretends to play nice, then rats him out to the feds. She's a full-blown honeypot operation. Whatever she's working for, it ain't Roddy. And then she comes back later acting like, oh hey, I'm totally on your side now. Like we forgot she chucked this man off a balcony and called the fuzz and turned on him like a Judas in high heels. And Piper kind of rolls with it. That's how you know he's either the chillest dude alive or just insanely desperate for this hot chick. Well, maybe both. I mean, look at her. She's gorgeous. But this movie accidentally nailed modern dating. You hook up, you get betrayed, and then a week later she's back in your DMs like nothing happened. You can't trust them blue eyes, man. Not in 1988 and not now. And Roddy Piper, this man's been through hell. Fought aliens, got betrayed, got beat up for 5 straight minutes in a parking lot, finally makes it to the top of the cable tower. And what's he do? He takes out the satellite that's broadcasting the alien signal, hiding them in plain sight. He's got 1 bullet left, pulls a big fuck it, and drops a middle finger as he blows the damn thing up. And dies. Yeah, dies. And then boom, bird flipped, end of the line. Man went out like a punk rock Jesus, sacrificing himself to show the world the truth. And then the alien masks drop. Everyone starts seeing the aliens for what they really are. News anchors, politicians, rich yuppies at a bar, all them exposed, looking like some crusty skull-faced Halloween decoration. Society gets hit with that ugly truth all at once. And in the end, we get that final shot. A chick's casually riding some dude in bed, looks down and sees his alien face. Cue the scream and cut to black. Brilliant. No closure, no hope, just raw chaotic truth. It's like if 1984 ended with George Orwell flipping you the bird and setting the book on fire. The ending says, yeah, this world's run by monsters and no one noticed until it was too late. Good luck with that, champ. Depressing as hell, and somehow still hilarious. And that's how you end a movie. So at the core of They Live, beyond the alien sunglasses and 8-minute curb fights, it's really about consumerism, like straight up anti-capitalist rage against the machine energy. Back in the 80s when this came out, that was already wild. But today, in the age of TikTok thirst traps, Instagram ads pretending to be inspiration, and influencers trying to sell you vitamins that give you anxiety, this movie hits harder than ever. Obey, consume, conform. That's not sci-fi anymore. That's basically the home screen on your timeline. That's your For You page. We're walking around staring at screens, getting fed crap by the algorithm like we're livestock in a digital feedlot. Buy this, click that, wear this, eat that, and we eat it up happily. They don't even need to hide it with alien signals no more. People are willingly becoming brand ambassadors for shit like shampoo, fucking Blue Chew, Prize Picks. It's all bullshit. I hope to God I never get any sponsors, man. I don't ever want to ask myself the question, would I sell out? How about sponsors stay the fuck away? I don't want your business. What I always hate on YouTube is someone that I'm following, I dig their content, and next thing you know, they start peddling me bullshit. They get sponsored. The only person I really respect with their sponsors, there's a couple. Candace Owens, because she only promotes shit she actually believes in. Jason Whitlock's another one. Yeah, I mean, if you bring me something that I actually dig, I'll consider it. But I'm not pushing no fucking Prize Picks, nor Blue Chew. I'm not pushing anything degenerate. Bottom line. So They Live predicted the mess we're in now. A world where image is everything, truth is buried, and the rich are literally another species. Roddy Piper just wanted a job and a sandwich, but he ended up in a war against intergalactic yuppies. It's not just sci-fi, it's a damn metaphor, and it aged like fine wine. So yeah, check out They Live, if you haven't seen it already. But man, yeah, it definitely cuts deep now we're in 2025, more than it did in the 80s. And shout out to Roddy Piper, man, that guy was a legend, man. You know, my old head ass remembers him as a wrestler when I was like a little kid. And he was one of my favorites, man. He was entertaining as hell. One of the best bad guys of all time. And he lived an incredible life, and he died a few years back. So I just want to say salute to Roddy Piper. You're a legend. I wish he would have done more movies because he was really good in this. I don't understand why this didn't blow up his Hollywood career. Maybe he took a couple shitty roles after that and it tanked it. I really don't know. I just remember in that WrestleMania when he fought Goldust and they were really promoting Roddy Piper as like some Hollywood movie star. What was it called? Like the Hollywood back alley brawl or whatever. But Goldust, remember him? The gay ass wrestler? Oh, that guy was awesome. He was like this homosexual gimmick. He came out dressed like an Oscar. That was like why he wore the gold paint. I guess he was supposed to be an Oscar. But here's Roddy Piper, the actual actor, in a role that definitely did not get him an Oscar. But I wish we would have seen him in more movies because he really had something here. But to the rest of you, I hope you guys have a good night. Be safe, obey, conform, consume, and God bless.